Welcome to PVT Express News. Subscribe to the channel and don't miss the hottest news of the day. Our news today includes the following content. The four most common women in the domestic entertainment industry vs the four most common men, who deserves the title and who is the most wronged. Netizens, don't laugh at anyone. As we all know, the entertainment industry is a place where high-looking men and women gather. Because there are too many handsome men and beautiful women, it is easy to be criticized if they are a little mediocre. Look, there are many popular stars in the domestic entertainment industry who are considered by netizens to be inconsistent with their appearance and status. Netizens even gave them the titles of For Most Common Men and For Most Common Women. Today, let's take a look at whether these common men and women are worthy of the title. The four most common women. The four most common women in the domestic entertainment industry have been rumored for a while, and these four are basically recognized as a unified list. As for why these four are called so by the public, whether they are worthy of the title, let's wait and see. 1. For most common women, Yangzi. Speaking of Yangzi, what everyone can think of is Shoshue, cute and good acting skills. She has always relied on her personality and acting skills to conquer the audience, which is obviously different from people like Naza, who is outstanding in beauty. Yangzi's biggest problem is that she cares too much about her appearance. Some people say that every woman cares about it. I just want to say that it's too late. Although I understand that Yangzi cares so much about her appearance, after all, if she relied on her previous face, she would never have reached her current position. She was also rejected countless times because of her previous appearance. Yes, she has become more beautiful, but from the moment she became beautiful, every drama she starred in has obvious traces of plastic surgery, and various swellings have never disappeared from her body. Her peak period of appearance was Ashes of Love, but before, after, and even in this drama, she still had obvious swelling, but it was relatively better in this drama. Over the years, her face has become stiffer and stiffer, and the swelling has begun to become stiff and unable to make expressions. Attending events, she has a stiff and old face. The trailer of the upcoming Longing is even more stiff to a shocking degree. In the campus drama starring with Fan Shengsheng, she obviously looked stiff and unnatural, and compared with the people around her, she had a strong sense of silicone. I really think it's a pity, because Yangzi's acting skills are obvious to all, and she is also very popular with the audience, but her face is too stiff. She is only in her 20s, and this sense of silicone really shouldn't be seen at her age. Previously, netizens said that Yangzi and Du Hua with swollen face are very similar. Now some netizens have said that she looks like an ant now. Although netizens' comments are a bit too much, if Yangzi continues to do this, it is not impossible for her to become like this. If you say that you had facial surgery in the past to get better opportunities and interpret the roles you want, then it is recommended that Yangzi stop tossing her face. Even if the medical beauty is good, you should pay attention to the degree. 2. For common girls, Yu Shuxin. Yu Shuxin's popularity has soared since Cong Lanju, and she has instantly squeezed into one of the four common girls. After all, the four common girls are only the popular young actresses with popularity. No one cares whether those who are not popular or not are common. As a new young actress, it is inevitable to be scrutinized by appearance when she is in idol dramas, and Yu Shuxin's appearance is indeed not very related to beauty, at most she is cute. Her small popularity was because of her little drama queen personality. Her sincere and unpretentious drama and coquettish personality are her labels, which attracts a lot of fans. Although she was scolded before she became popular, Little Drama Queen in recent years has been a positive compliment. Yu Shuxin's nose is short and flat, her mouth is a little convex, and her facial features are not very colorful. If you want to praise them, you can only give a cute evaluation, which is considered to be a non-aggressive dull and childish appearance. If her looks are not good enough, she can make up for it with her personality, which is fully demonstrated in Yu Shuxin. But these are far from enough. Her appearance is not advantageous, and her acting skills are hard to describe. Even if her personality is good, it still cannot make up for it in terms of acting and character creation. Yu Shuxin's acting skills are no acting skills. Her personality in all TV dramas is exactly the same. She always pouts and acts cute, and she is herself in everything she plays. In Song Lanju, the little orchid she plays has a likable personality. She has benefited from the character setting, and the public's love for her has continued to increase. However, if you look at any of her roles, they are all the same copy-paste exaggerated acting skills. It's terrible to be an ordinary girl, and she also lacks acting skills. Yu Shushin's road seems a bit narrow. 3. For ordinary girls, Bai Lu. Bai Lu has also risen in the past 2 years. Her appearance is pretty good in the eyes of the magazine, but she doesn't pay much attention to her image. In the early days, she called herself a man, and later she was really carefree in The Running Man, so she gave people a general feeling of image. When she was an internet celebrity, her appearance was average, with obvious baby fat and double eyelids that were not as obvious as you think, which made her look a little immature. Under the packaging of today, her makeup is exquisite, and she is slim and thin. As for whether she is ordinary, it depends on the taste of each person. 4. For common girls, Zhao Lucy. Zhao Lucy became famous through a low-cost production, the rumored Chen Shanshan. The following dramas were broadcast one after another and the effect was good, and her status rose all of a sudden. Zhao Lucy has a round face and more flesh on her face, so she doesn't seem to have any advantages under the camera, but she has a likable personality. The characters in the plot are all very funny, and her interpretation is humorous and lovable. But if we go back to her simple appearance, she is not a big beauty, but a cute sweet girl. If you encounter an inappropriate makeup, your face will look more bloated and look too ordinary. For example, in Star Han Canlan, although the ratings of this drama are good, Zhao Lucy's styling is really ugly. It makes her face look big and fat. When she meets the right styling, she is a sweet fairy. The above are the 4 most common women. The 4 most common women are basically these 4 people without any controversy. Of course, some people say Zhou Dongyu and Rin Min, but Zhou Dongyu is in the movie circle and Rin Min is slightly less popular, so not many people say it. But when it comes to the 4 most common men, there are many controversies. Maybe there are too many common men in the entertainment industry. The 4 most common men. Due to too many controversies, we will list the top few, and let's take a look at which 4 are really worthy of the title. 1. Ding Yushi. If Ding Yushi is not considered a common man, who can be considered? He really looks too monkey-like. In addition to his face and the rumored Chen Shanshan and his good makeup and too much anger, his face outside the play is really not good. The face is small, but the mouth is protruding, and there is nothing outstanding about the facial features. 2. Zhang Wani. Zhang Wani became popular because of the outstanding roles he played in serious dramas. After he became popular, he did not continue to follow the acting route and switched to idol dramas. Unfortunately, this face is really lacking in fire. Let's see if his new drama that is about to be aired has plastic surgery-like acting skills that can change his fate. 3. Li Hongyi. I really can't see where Li Hongyi's handsomeness is at all. Even in the refined photos, even if the character setting of the drama youth song is not bad, I have never gotten him. There is no memorable point in the facial features, the eyes are not big enough and the eyebrows are not thick. It looks like the third male in the costume drama. Some people say that he looks a lot like Chang Yi, which is good. Chang Yi is also on the list of ordinary men. 4. Chang Yi. Because of the drama Luli, Chang Yi's acting skills are still very recognized. I am not surprised that he is included in the list of ordinary men. After all, when the drama was first broadcast, netizens said that he and the heroine were in love with a servant and a maid, but the plastic surgery-like acting skills changed his fate. Chang Yi's facial features are delicate, but his early image was ugly, so he was always criticized for changing his face. Now that Chang Yi has lost weight, his image and temperament have been improved, and the resources in his hands are also continuous. But perhaps because his appearance was overly picky in the early stage, Chang Yi now dares not laugh out loud, fearing that his expression will collapse, and he looks very restrained. To put it bluntly, if the appearance is not flawless, he will pay more attention to image management. 5. Gong Jun. Well, how should I put it? I don't quite understand Gong Jun among ordinary men. Even if this face is not within the scope of personal aesthetics, it is objectively handsome, with innocent drooping dog eyes, a high nose and superior brow bones. He is really a bit stimulating to other ordinary men here. 6. Bai Jingting. I don't really like Bai's looks. His costumes are not very handsome, but definitely not ordinary. However, his looks are typical pale colors. Those who like traditional handsome men with thick eyebrows and big eyes may not be interested in him. 7. Wang Yibo. Wang Yibo is quite unexpected in the list of ordinary men. His reputation is quite polarized. Fans think he is impeccably handsome, while passers-by think he has 3 whites in his eyes and a fake and huge nose, which looks even more strange with his not very big eyes. 8. Li Xian. Li Xian is not a handsome man in the traditional sense. He is loved by the audience because of dear, beloved, but his looks in the drama are not high. His upper eyelids droop a bit. He is a handsome man with a more temperament and manliness. 9. Deng Wei, now removed. If you told me before that Deng Wei was an ordinary man, I would applaud him. But Deng Wei in The Ember of the Moon is simply stunning, okay? The character Xiao Lin in the back is also good. Coupled with his good looks, he successfully removed himself from the 4 ordinary men. Conclusion. The competition among the 4 ordinary men is too fierce, and the 4 ordinary women have been settled, which shows that there are still more ordinary men in the domestic entertainment industry. What do you think about this? This concludes our news section. Welcome to leave your thoughts in the comments area. Let's discuss it together. Welcome. Don't forget to give me a like and follow. Thank for all.